Hello and welcome to the Fine Whining podcast. I'm joined here by the two usual boys as usually, Devin and Cheese.
That was redundant.
Hi. Yeah, I know. You put me on the spot. So, anyways, I guess what are you keeping that as the intro?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, anyway, so how you guys been doing?
I'm so tired. I just got back from the gym today.
Cheese Boy decided to go to the gym and forget what time that we usually record the podcast at.
It's not my fault, to be fair.
It is your fault.
No,
You're
it
the
isn't.
one that decided
Don't
to
you have a
take a
fucking
nap.
alarm or something, like a reminder
No,
or
I'm
something
not-
on like your little Google thingy?
I'm not a woman. I don't need an alarm. I can just remember. Just
No.
today I
didn't.
just forgot to.
A question, do you,
forgot to
okay, so
remember?
when you go to work, do you have an alarm set for when you go to work, or do you just remember to go to work?
No, I have alarms.
Oh, yeah. This is more important than your job, Cheese. I hope you know that.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll do better next time. But how are you guys' week been?
You know, kind of week after week is more of the same for me. Besides today, is today Memorial Day
No,
or is that tomorrow?
that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Well, we celebrated it today. I went over to one of his auntie's houses and had food and a little bit of crown. So that was nice.
Oh, okay.
The thing that white people can't cook is true. I enjoyed my food today.
Oh, wait. Oh, because
Wait.
you were actually at a black barbecue.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's where it's at. Come on.
It was fucking fantastic. There was ribs, chicken, all that,
Mhm.
all the fixins and everything. It was great. I also got to nerd out a little bit with people I barely knew.
That's good, dude. I wish my girlfriend was more blank. Like she doesn't cook no grains. She don't do like none. The only thing she does is a good cornbread, and I think that's the only reason why I have her around. Does a good cornbread.
Well, I mean, what else are they good for, right?
The sack.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, jeez. I feel bad for you guys.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, she's secretly listening through the crack in the door right now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
What, you just ate good black people food, essentially?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
pretty much.
Yeah.
Awesome. Probably took in. Actually, I didn't take in too many calories because I eat like a bird most of the time, and then I eat like I randomly get super hungry and just inhale.
Fucking like Kirby and shit.
Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't like it.
Man, you know what? I'm celebrating Memorial Day tomorrow. Well, actually, no, not really celebrating. I just wanted an excuse to barbecue. Actually, so yeah. And you know what? So I kind of want to go into my wine of the week with this
Oh, yeah.
because, all right. So today, is the day before Memorial Day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go and get the stuff, the groceries and stuff. So me, what I like to do is because I have a local store nearby. He's like, you know what? I just want to walk there because I don't know. I just like going for a walk. So
hold on.
Hmm.
Are you going literal grocery shopping,
Yeah,
or are you
yeah.
just picking up a few things?
Nah, a little grocery shop. Like I have.
Why
an
are
old,
you
old lady
fucking
cart.
walking?
Because I like walking.
Ugh.
Wait, you don't like going for a walk? So you
No,
know, the
I
thing
like
is,
going for a walk, but I'm not gonna carry back my fucking groceries
I'll
like a
give a shit.
Neanderthal.
I don't
Okay,
give a
okay.
shit.
Wait, to be fair, how far are you walking, Mike?
2 blocks.
No, it's not bad.
The
It's
short
just 2
blocks.
Yeah.
Well, you are only a 2-person household, so I can't imagine it's a lot.
No, we're not. But it's like a barbecue with
Oh,
a couple of drinks and just like some meat. It's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be me.
Oh, okay.
Because me and my girlfriend we eat like normal, but then I got 2 fucking like behemoths coming over, my brother and his girlfriend. So that's why I decided I need to take like the old lady cart because that's how I do it. But then as I was looking at my front yard, I'm like, huh, where the fuck is my old lady cart? And I'm looking around and I can't find one in the house. So I noticed that there's some like old like hobos that hang out outside, like when the goddamn trash comes. So I think one of those motherfuckers stole my old lady cart.
Glorious LA.
No, it's not LA. I moved. I lived in like
Oh.
the mountains of California now, but apparently we got fucking like crack goblins that just fucking take your old lady cart.
You
At
have
night.
mountain bandits at home. Yeah.
And what's funny? I was like, you know what? This neighborhood is fucking weird because there's crackheads like that stole cars, but also like a couple of weeks ago, I was out with my girlfriend. We were walking. We're gonna go walk to some like burger joint that's like a block away, and then there's this fucking white bitch walking with a pit bull, like a giant full-size
Oh
pit bull
no.
with no leash. And
Oh,
so this pit bull walks up to us and we're like, oh shit. She goes, oh, don't worry, he's friendly. He don't bite. The usual white shit thing, right?
oh
And we're
no,
and we're
no!
like,
Don't ever believe that.
and then then we asked her, oh, like it's cute dog. Haha. My girlfriend asked, oh, what's his name? She goes, oh, I don't know. I just found this pit bull walking around. He's just following me.
What?
And I was like, what?
He don't bite? Okay, yeah.
And how do you know? I don't. You told me he don't bite. You just met him like 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about? And the worst part is, she's like, yeah, he's friendly. And she's following. He's like, oh, come here. And then she's following him, and she's walking towards, because there's a school near where I live. She's walking
Oh.
towards where the school is, and it's like 1 o'clock. So, like, she's walking towards the school with an unleashed pit bull. It's like,
Is this the new version of school shooters? Just
Yes.
unleash a pit bull?
yes, unleash the pit bull with a white woman. And
Well-
so, I don't know what is wrong with this neighborhood, because it's like really white and dopey, and then there's just crackheads. So, I don't know. My neighborhood's becoming really fucking weird.
Was she dressed like an average white woman?
Yeah, it's just average white girl, like the yoga pants, like a pink
Ugh.
tank, like all that. She's like, oh,
Was she
he's
hot?
friendly. No, she wasn't.
Oh, God damn it.
She probably has like that dog seed in her, probably.
Oh no.
What do you think the dog's
That's probably why
following her?
she probably kidnapped that dog and is fucking taking her to her house. I don't know who I should call the police for, the dog or the kids are gonna get mauled to death by that fucking thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's been my week. Just kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with my neighborhood, man? I just don't know. Just like I have a Mexican guy who drives by like maybe twice a week who has the cucaracha horn that goes like da 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 da. I'm not even
That's
fucking joking.
Okay, that's
Classic.
awesome.
That's
awesome.
great.
So it's a weird between like Mexican and white.
No, you should just yell out, "Odale!"
Orale! But yeah, man, it's just I don't, know.
So-
I don't know where the fuck I live, man.
I have a wine myself. I think this is more so towards me.
Okay.
Having too high expectations of situations.
Well, yeah, I have that in general. Yeah.
Like I mentioned in our little group chat that we have for the podcast, I managed to have autists on Discord find my father's phone number.
What?
What?
You messaged that to us? I didn't see that.
I didn't see
Oh,
that
I
at all.
thought I did talk to you guys about that.
No, what the fuck?
No,
Please
you didn't say
elaborate
anything
here. What
about
the
that.
fuck?
Oh, yeah, no.
Perfect.
So,
podcast talk.
my biological father, who I have not seen since I was 18,
Mhm.
apparently is riddled with stage 4 brain and lung cancer.
Okay.
And a while ago, my half sister Alexis tried to contact him.
Okay.
Just to try to be nice, try to make amends. And he basically told him to tell the rest of his kids to not ever contact him.
Man, sounds like a real nice guy. I remember we had this conversation a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, when I get told not to do something,
Yeah, you do the opposite.
yeah, I generally do the opposite. I'm doing a bit better with other things now, but yeah, the phone call did not go that great. He was just like, what do you want? I don't have any money for you. I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to actually have a conversation with you and try to move past this stuff because I don't want you to just be hate-filled until you die. And he basically like started berating me, and I tried to bring up the fact that he didn't even try to have a real father-son relationship with me until I turned 18.
Yeah. And what, he just fucking was mocking you for it?
Oh, he started losing his fucking mind, saying that he did try this and that and the third. He even got his current girlfriend that I knew at the time when this was happening, and he was just like, yeah, didn't I try? And she was just like, yeah. And I'm just like, you fucking have brainwashed her, because back then she agreed with me when I talked to her about it.
I get a question. Is this woman obviously younger than him?
I think they're around the same age. I think
Nah,
she's
he's a
like
dumb young brat or some shit.
no. And I was just like, dude. And I eventually, me, I started losing my mind.
Yeah, naturally.
I basically told him to go fuck himself.
But how did that spill onto Discord, though?
I was just talking about it because I was trying to find his number because for some reason I woke up that day wanting to hash this out
Mm-hmm.
because it's been weighing on me for a while.
Okay.
And so yeah, my girlfriend gets home and I tell her about it, and my girlfriend sends him like this 8-page long text messages, basically telling him how big of a piece of shit he is
Jeez.
for shoving out his only son who was just trying to talk to him.
And did he respond kindly to this whole fucking novel she wrote him?
No, he did not respond well to it at all.
Oh.
And I was just like, you know what? I tried. Don't get me wrong, I did get depressed about it afterwards. But, a couple hours later after, kind of talking with my girlfriend, I was just like, you know what? I tried. It's all you can do is try, and I tried. So there's no point in even thinking about it anymore. Honestly, he could just like die. And oh yeah, one thing that he kept bringing up is that he thought that I actually changed my last name when my last name is still his. I think he thinks that because my sister changed hers.
Okay.
And I was just too lazy doing all that paperwork, paying money.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But yeah, that was man, fuck non-existent parents.
Yeah. But you said people calling him on Discord? You said something about like your
No, they didn't call him on Discord. They found his phone number.
Who found his, like, your friends or people maybe you know?
Yeah, people I know in Discord found it.
Oh, thank God! Please don't tell me it was murderous.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't murderous. It was somebody else. It was somebody else. It was somebody else you don't like.
Oh, a fat girl?
Yes.
What?
What?
Devin?
I was just talking about it in a general chat, and she just found it. So I took it.
Wait, but did she call your dad?
No. Nobody else did. I only did.
Oh,
no. They found his phone number.
Should we explain who Fat Girl is?
No. I have.
Oh, well, she's fat. That's all that.
That's all you
She's
really need
fat.
to know, guys.
Like that's fat. Like same much like evil girl, bad girl, fat. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah,
I have had no issues, but
she has no self control with her eating. She's probably not gonna have no self control with his number. So just saying, I don't know. Just
whatever.
be careful.
He deserves it.
Yeah, whatever. He needs like a fat bitch like nagging him or whatever. I just could imagine like that she's saying like, "Can you believe Devin? Now he hates women. I've heard his appearance on Rubberneckers, and he was talking bad about women."
I've been doing that for years. Thank you.
Well, yeah. He'll probably be like, he'll probably call you back and be like, "I'm proud, son." I didn't know you're talking shit about these pigs, man. Shit. Fucking A, man.
Okay, what about you, Cheese?
Yeah, what's going on in the cheese world?
Okay, so nothing really happened, but so you guys may think I'm a little retarded. Okay,
we already think that.
I think you can't there's more than just us that think it.
Okay, then you guys can't think any lower than me. But what is Memorial Day exactly? Because it's just like one of those holidays. Okay, look, let me explain. It's just like one of those holidays that no one really cares about.
It doesn't
you
matter.
Don't know?
Yeah. See,
okay. Well, I mean, in my opinion, I think it kind of should.
Why?
Mostly because I have a lot of family that actually were in the military, and
yeah,
you know,
me too.
my
girlfriend was in the military too. She's a veteran, but I'll give you shit.
I'm talking about in conflicts that actually mattered.
Well, yeah, my grandfather was a jet fighter in World War II, which is
yeah. So was mine.
Oh well,
fucking
my
awesome.
my great grandparent or whatever was also in the war. So should I care?
Yeah, your guy was probably like working the cafeteria.
Yeah, he was probably in the South.
But yeah, what is this? Is like just supporting
the. You're just supposed to remember the fallen. The fallen. That's all it is about.
Who cares?
Well, okay.
No one.
Apparently, no one cares. I do think that people.
I'm just here for the ribs, man. I ain't fucking here because someone's like son died, dude.
Tomorrow I'm getting time and a half for working because it's a holiday, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
But I don't even think I'm going to get. I don't even think I'm going to be getting time and a half.
I don't either. What the fuck?
Oh, you guys suck. My job's better.
And nobody's even going to be ordering pizzas tomorrow.
Well, yeah, they will. What do you mean?
It's gonna be like,
I don't think so. I think everyone's just going to be barbecuing.
Well, if
I
not, then
guess.
they'll order pizza and beer. That's usually what people do.
Yeah.
And
For like
Maybe their Bud Lights
Memorial
with their
Day?
pizza.
I'd rather eat an overcooked hamburger and hot dog than have pizza on Memorial Day.
I don't know,
There's
man. I think
nothing-
I'd have a good pizza.
Nothing wrong with a slice of pie.
Like, especially if you like get the pie and like you make it look like the flag, you know, like
There you
make
go.
it
I
real
think
special.
I think
on.
I'm just tired of it because I work for a pizza place now.
Yeah, you know, dude, that must suck. Like, because I love pizza, and I imagine just working one would just make me despise it. Kind of like
No,
with porn
'cause-
stars. I mean, I know this conversation's like over talked, but you know, once you kind of get like sick of like
drug
pussy-
riddled whores.
Yeah, once you get sick of drug riddled whores, eventually.
No.
I don't think I would. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
But I don't know. I've never been in that situation, nor I don't think I'll ever will be in that awesome situation.
Awesome, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that awesome situation would actually have Mike ending up taking Blue Chew.
Hey, that's fine. You know, give me something to do.
Nothing wrong with that.
I've been wanting to get back into gum chewing, so why not gum chew and like, you know, get my dick hard?
Yeah, okay, I got a complaint right now. It's a small
Oh,
wine.
okay.
It's a cheap wine, if anything. Blue Chew isn't actually like a gum you chew on. It's a fucking pill. It's like
What?
it's false advertisement.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not.
Yes, it
You
is.
dummy.
It's false advertisement. No, it's a pill.
It's no.
Yes.
They never said it was like a gum.
Well, then why
Well, it's
call
called
it
Boys
Blue
Gone
Chew?
Chew. Yeah, I thought it was a
Exactly.
gum. That's why
I
Because-
thought, I was like, this is like
Do you guys
horny
not
gum.
know what chewable vitamins are?
I don't give a shit.
Okay,
I
yeah.
thought like gum chew. Like who else? Okay, if I tell you, oh, like
Oh.
here's some horny gum chew, you're gonna be like, oh, it must be like gum. And then the second you get it, it's just like, oh, you gotta swallow it. It's like
I think the
that's the fun
circuits
out
in
of
your brain
everything.
are plugged in the wrong places.
No,
No.
I made a joke right now because I thought it was gum just as well.
See,
It's
I'm
not
not the only
gum.
one who's been duped.
It shows you how much I know.
We've been duped.
I
Yeah, I
have.
have been duped. What the fuck?
I think we should see.
You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm staying away from these fucking drug-riddled whores because I would have been disappointed in the gum. Like it's not even gum. That sucks.
Not even the women, the gum. Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's not
that's
gum.
my biggest complaint.
Wow.
It's not chewy. The flavor only lasts a little bit.
Yeah, so you could only imagine how I felt when I discovered this.
I thought they were like little cheeklays that you get
Exactly,
your dick hard.
that's what I thought too. It's like horny gum,
No.
but no, it's not.
It's like
a little
vitamins.
pill. It's
It's
retarded.
little chewable vitamins.
Well, you get those like at the 7-Eleven. You always see them like horny goat weed, which
no,
is I know
those
is
are
one.
just pills.
No, there's chewies.
That's
Oh.
why you know.
I think
there's
horny goat weed is. I know.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know what goes on in California, but
Perhaps-
I've never seen that here.
Perhaps we
You
should
miss
make
it
like,
out.
I don't think I'm missing out.
Perhaps we should make the real. We should make the real blue
Horny
chew.
gum.
Yeah, horny gum. We call it. What would we call it? Like horny, just horny gum. So you're just transparent. Cause like imagine like okay you're with your girl, you want to get you want to get in the mood, so you just like you pull out a piece of like a gum, right? You put it in your mouth and then you just like I don't know. It's just something about it. There's
I don't know,
just,
that
like,
sounds
way better than
obnoxious
just-
though. Like,
No, look,
Yeah.
think about it.
like, because imagine
it's
like you're just fucking a bitch and you're just like constantly chewing gum. Like,
and then you
I love
swap
you.
it over.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh.
and then you're like, here, take some of this gum, and then you give it to her, and just her pussy gets even wetter. And you
No,
you keep
that
transferring
that's not
fluids
how
with
it would work.
No, that's how it would work in my mind.
No, no.
make it work that way.
That's where
no,
you're
we need
wrong.
the science.
I think it would actually enlarge the clitoris.
No,
That's
it'd make her
fine.
pussy
I want
wetter.
a sword fight with her. It's
We
the only
can
way
make
you can
this
straight
fine.
sword fight.
Yeah, I guess. You know what? Maybe dick girls aren't gay.
You know, girls can have dicks. It's not gay.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been
No,
hearing
that's
about
not-
nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Also heard guys can
Okay.
give birth too. I heard that at some point.
Oh no, that's not true
You mean
either.
a
Anyways,
British person?
nope. Conversation over.
You know what?
Who
Can I
wants
try?
to start today?
You know what? Me, because we're talking about dick girls, which I hear that we're all for here.
Yeah,
So
we
let's
can.
go talk about who really are the bad guys here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you guys are aware about apparently some Target protest going down.
Uh huh.
Okay, so by the way, I want you guys to go click on song related. I'll put this in to post, but I want you to go click on this and we'll count down when you guys are ready for the song.
Okay.
Ooh, a song?
God
Yeah,
damn it. this was the shit
conservative
I was.
rappers have made a song.
Oh,
dissing
good.
Target.
Okay.
So let's
Mike,
go play
what?
some of this.
Wait, is this the same guy that did the fuck Bud Light?
Did he do a fuck Bud Light song?
That'd be kind of
I
cool.
think
Oh my god.
black conservatives exist.
Whenever the song's done, I have one complaint.
he's light skinned. I don't know. You never trust a light skinned man.
He looks more Mexican, if anything. I don't know. Is he black?
It's the hair texture that's not white or Mexican.
Yeah, no, I have one complaint already.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, conservative rappers have always been bad. Have you heard of Tim Pool?
Well, Tim Pool just sucks. He makes sad boy music.
But he used to.
Whoa, he said a racial slur. Or not a racial slur. He said a gender slur. You can't say that word.
Who is that? That other like conservative rapper who has like all the piercings in his face?
DJ Khaled? I don't know.
No, not DJ Khaled.
How many dead gays? Another one. But yeah. So apparently, this was an effective campaign or whatever, and apparently Target has now caved in, and they got rid of all their gay merch in Target, which apparently they had. This was like the whole complaint. But
yeah,
then
so there's this other guy named Tom McDonald that makes music like this, and it's like just as cringe, but he's white.
wow.
I have 2 complaints now. It's something I just noticed.
Yeah.
Why are they all fat?
Vito
They're
raps better
conservatives.
than this.
Because they're all eating their meats, and veggies are for the gays. So I don't know. Why can't they be those conservatives who are the Nazis who work out all the time? You always hear about those.
Yeah,
apparently.
like the cool ones, right?
Okay, so yeah, I brought this up because apparently, Target, they caved in and they, no more gay stuff. But apparently, because, it makes Republicans, I think, for one, like, who gives a shit, whatever is gay shit in Target. Target's for gays anyways, who gives a shit.
Exactly.
And
But-
Target's for women.
Yeah, so then apparently now the left wing is now responding to that, which is this. They wrote a letter in a bomb threats. Target is full of fucking cowards who have turned their back on the LGBT community and decided to cater to the homophobic right-wing redneck bigots who protested and vandalized their store. We won't stand idly by as far as the right continues to hunt us down. We are sending you a message. We placed a bomb in the following targets. We will continue to bomb your targets until you stop cowering and bring back the LGBT merchandise.
That's
We will
awesome.
not be erased. We will not go quietly. Like,
Wow.
like, bro, they just have rainbow mugs they took down, dude. It's not a big deal.
That's awesome. First complaint.
Okay.
They should have made another rap, like a diss track to them, So it's just like more music.
Yeah, I want to see someone rap out this bomb threat. Like,
I wanna
wrap it out.
I
Be
wanna
someone on
see
Fiverr to rap out these this threat.
yeah, but that's funny. That's great. That's one way to like really win.
Yeah, because
just
I was
write
kind of
it.
really on the gay side, because it's like, who gives a shit? It's just gay stuff at Target, whatever. But they got taken down, like, oh, that sucks. And then you guys respond with this, it's like, dude, I can't side with you guys because you're just gonna
Right.
threaten to
Now you
bomb
guys
this
are
shit.
just terrorists.
At least they wrote like a shitty diss rap. Maybe they said they're gonna fuck the store manager's mom or something in that diss track or something. I don't know. I didn't listen to all of it. But I'm pretty sure they didn't say we're gonna bomb these targets at this specific address and shit. I didn't think they did that.
If anything, it makes them look better. It's like, see, this is why we don't.
Yeah,
want
so
the
yeah,
gay
this
stuff
kind
in
of
here.
proves the fucking conservatives' point, which it
Okay.
shouldn't. I hate them.
Exactly.
All right, no, the way that conservatives are acting now are just making conservatives look retarded.
With their devil
And-
shit.
And yes, which is really dumb. I'm not like, super conservative. I find myself, liberal conservative,
Yeah.
I think. But one thing that I do have to say, and I know this is not a controversial opinion when it comes to like the conservative community,
Mhm.
but what do they need a whole month for?
Black people?
No,
Okay. Oh, gays.
the gays.
I agree with that.
I thought they
yeah.
only had gay week. They have a month.
No, it's a
No, that's
fucking
this
month.
You
The
know,
month
month
of
is that?
June. And then
Wait, that's the black
Uh,
month. Why are they
and-
stealing the black month? Yeah, because Juneteenth. June's the black month.
no, the black people are stealing. Of course, they're
yeah,
stealing
no,
gay
it's
month.
no. All they have is Juneteenth, and they had to be surrounded by gay people. That's not cool.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I think this is more telling.
Both are minorities, in a way, right?
No.
I don't understand this. Like, I would understand a week, right? Like, I would
Yeah.
get that because like gay people have existed for a long time, and so
Mhm.
I don't understand. Like, I feel like African American people have suffered more overall than
Gays?
anybody in the LGBTQ has.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like,
So I think it should be stuck down to like just a week,
I
okay, so
disagree.
I got a question.
maybe 3 days.
So I got a question here. So it's a whole month. So do they get a
It's
week
Pride Month.
each? So it's like L, like first week goes to the lesbians, the second week goes to the gays, the third goes to
No,
the
that
bis.
doesn't work
I
out
don't
at
know
all.
if you noticed, but there's more now. There's 2 LGBTXYZ. There's more. They added more.
Oh yeah, you know they're starting to include maps now, right?
Are they?
Yep.
I thought they finally wiggled their way in. I knew the pedos are trying to
They
wiggle their way
are the little veto files are working their way in,
in. Jeez.
and it's sad.
Do
It
they get their own
honestly is
week, or do
sad.
they get like an hour?
They
Like
better
they get
not.
pedo hour, where they at least they
Yeah.
rape as many kids as they can within the hour or something.
Also,
No, yeah, they get pedo day where you can just hang them by the local tree, and it's
Oh.
totally fine.
No,
That's not nice. You know they're
that-
human beings too.
that's
yeah.
They are not human
That's
beings.
not real, Devin. It's not. They don't have maps. I looked it up right now. So the new LGBT update includes 2SLG 2SLGTBQIA. There's no
Oh
M here.
Jesus!
What is that?
Plus,
No, I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
maybe, but not
Eh,
now.
No, not now. I'm just saying. I'm giving you an Alex Jones warning call right now. It is going to happen.
Bro, you think
Oh,
like when the gay pride month, the LGBT pride week month comes up, it's gonna be like the purge where all pedophilia is like legal and you gotta hide your kids for the month.
That'd be funny.
I
But
mean, it'd be something, yeah. I don't know if it'd be funny.
I honestly can't believe most of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I got, you know. Bomb threats
Well,
to
I
the
wanted-
targets. I mean, like, I
well-
don't care if they shouldn't threaten. They should just bomb the targets, honestly. Like, who gives a shit? Get rid of them.
like a little surprise. Just
Why
like
not just do it?
eh.
No, yeah. You think a lefty's brain is big enough to build a functional bomb that would actually like
Antifa.
do some
Yes.
do like actual damage?
They should just drop the N bomb in the targets. I mean, that's what they really get.
The real way to get changed.
Yeah, that's the real
All right. Yep. Line of the week right there.
title of the episode.
They should drop N-bombs.
Dropping N bombs in Target.
But
And we'll use that goddamn like the conservative raps like goddamn thumbnail. We'll use them and make
Yeah.
it look like they said it.
perfect. All right. But yeah, this was also going to be my wine, my fine wine, if you will. But I was
Right.
thinking it more of a business side. It's like, who really cares? You know, you're trying to get like as a business, right? Target. They're trying to get as much money as possible, right? And they've
Yeah.
always been this way.
Gay
They're the
shit
first one.
sells.
Exactly. And they were the first ones to have trannies or transgendered people hired first. They provided them jobs.
Is that true?
That is true. Yeah. Before
Oh,
anyone else, when it was like a little niche, they hired the first trend. So I mean, it's not really
Because
that
I don't think
surprising.
because well, I mean, think about this. They probably don't give a shit. It's like whoever the hell's willing to stay here, stock shelves, and get yelled at. Like fucking, who cares? You have to be mentally ill, and the trans person's perfect. They're mentally ill; they could take it.
Exactly. Like, why not give like the stupid jobs to the retards? You know?
Yeah, like I never understood the whole, especially the get the trans out of the military, which is dumb. Like, I
Retarded.
know,
We
I
need
don't
more
understand that.
water.
Like, no, like they should be in the military, especially if like these conservatives are always like, oh, they're mentally ill, they shouldn't do. It's like, okay, yeah, but then wouldn't you want that guy killing the enemy or torturing
Exactly.
them? Hell, Hitler, he even used like his criminals, pedos, and even the worst of the worst. He put them in the front lines to go and die first. So why wouldn't you want to do that?
I mean,
like,
that makes sense.
like just
Okay,
do that. But
'cause
they're
if you
like,
take
oh
all,
no,
like-
our military is so sacred. Oh, you don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but if you
fuck
like
off.
you take all the like the straight people, who's gonna be left? The gay people.
Yeah,
Duh.
they're gonna
See?
be at home while you're out dying on the field. They're gonna be making cookies with your wife. Fuck
Exactly.
Ugh.
And having gay sex. Who would want that?
that. Gay sex on your mattress.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I'm not really surprised.
Their
by
anger is
this.
misplaced. I think. Like they should use it wisely, not like this.
Yeah, perhaps. Like I don't know.
I
they have
mean,
to do
making
something
bomb
with it.
threats is a really fast track to get you into jail.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, emails are easily traced.
Also, Devin, you said that black people had it harder than gay people.
Yes,
I disagree.
I stand by that.
I don't.
Okay.
Why do you disagree?
Okay, so
I
think
never
about
heard
it
a
like
gay
this.
man to sit in the back of the bus. I never heard that.
No, you may have not heard it, but think about having to lie your whole entire life. You know, you have to get with a woman. You can't. You know, you secretly you just want to be with a man, but you have to be with a woman, which I'm pretty sure you guys know how that is.
Okay. Also, imagine being lynched for a white
That doesn't
woman
matter.
lying about something you did.
Right now. That doesn't matter right now. What
How does
matters?
that not matter?
It doesn't matter right now. Not at this
Okay, yeah.
time. Okay, so you have to live with a woman. Yeah, that sucks already. But then, like, have you guys not seen what's it called, that one movie, Brokeback Mountain or whatever?
Brokeback Mountain. Yes.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
You
they
seen that?
didn't kill. They didn't die. Well, I mean, one
Well,
died.
yeah,
at the
he
end, technically.
did. What are you talking about? They found out he was gay and they beat the shit out of him. What are you talking about? That happens like almost every day now.
Yeah, in third world countries.
No, in the U.S., like in the South.
Yeah, in the
But
South.
you
No, it
also know who
doesn't.
also got beat up in the South for who they are? Blacks.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
who got sprayed with fire
Like at least
hoses?
you know, like because with the gays you have to like play Among Us. Like you know, you don't know who the imposter is. With the blacks, it's clearly it's like, oh, that's obviously the one. You know.
I guess, but where's your
No, I
proof?
think you're objectively wrong, Cheese.
No,
Gay people were never enslaved.
not yet.
But at least black people get to be in the military.
Black people can be gay too, you know. So
No.
you don't know that.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I just think, gay people have it hard too sometimes. Like over there in Saudi Arabia. maybe
Okay,
not
well,
here.
no, your current objection to me is turned over because you agreed with me previously. So let's continue.
All right, let's continue.
All right. Well, then you got a topic for us then, Cheese, since you failed to convince us.
Yes, I do.
Faggot.
Fuck.
Is this your way of coming out to us? You were just like trying to like throw it in there?
No.
Like we have it all rough too. I mean, they do.
We have it. I mean, yeah. If you guys don't mind, click on what is even the point of college. Bad education. 100,000 students suing universities claiming they did not get adequate teaching through strikes and COVID.
I don't think that they have a case, first of all, because they were the ones that were complying with everything that COVID-19 pandemic did to America.
Well, this is in
So-
America. This is the UK.
Oh well,
Even worse.
they still did it too.
Yeah, I think they're worse than us. Actually, I think they were more quite conforming over there. In fact, they were like shit talking us like, "Oh, don't you guys follow the science, America? Duh." Yeah, so get fucked. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. The first high court hearing against University College London begins on Wednesday. Other universities facing action include Bristol, Liverpool, and Manchester. University of Liverpool student Millie White said, "I got myself into debt. That's going to follow me for the rest of my life for a service they haven't provided." Which, I mean, if you're going to college, you gotta already admit, like, yeah, I'm already gonna have debt, you know.
First of all, I need the receipts on what they chose as their major.
It's a woman, so you can only
No,
imagine.
probably art.
Wait,
Yeah.
was
You deserve
it
the
a
debt.
woman?
Yeah, Millie White.
Oh,
You
here we
just,
go.
yep, you deserve the debt.
Oh, you tell me that that woman studies and work out in the real world? That sucks.
All right. Solicitor Ryan Dunleavy said, "From a legal perspective, students have a contract with their universities. They're also protected by consumer legislation. If you go
This
into
next quote is absolutely retarded.
if you go into hairdressers and get half a cut, you wouldn't expect to pay full price. The case isn't the case isn't that universities could have done anything else. Lockdowns are lockdowns, but they should have given a discount."
Well, I
Which
mean, yeah, I guess they should have.
yeah.
I mean,
See, I
they should
agree.
at least
though.
get like
It-
a fraction of the money back, not
There
all
was
of it.
like it was the government objectively doing it.
Yeah, so
but-
the government should do it. Yeah.
If they feel like the teaching wasn't adequate, I mean, I really think they need to just go over these students, and if they because a lot of that schooling was done like over Zoom and shit, correct?
Yeah.
So there would be basically the form of internet receipts. They should really see if these students attended or not.
Yeah, because I mean, if I was doing a class, I'd be on like my other monitor, like looking at titties or something, you know.
Yeah, I would be sitting there playing Halo or something while
Yeah.
the
Well,
lecturer just talked.
yeah, because like how much of that is like fault? Like, I mean, unless we have, because I'm pretty sure they record their teachings, and like maybe like watch one of the like teachings of like the class or something, see if like maybe the teacher was lacking or something.
Well, you
No,
see, like I would agree with you guys, but right here it says Millie said her first year and a half was entirely remote and spent watching old recorded lectures as if she was on YouTube. The second half of her degree was plagued by strike action.
what
So,
does that mean?
what do you mean?
Strike
What
action.
does
Yeah,
yeah?
what is
What does that mean?
I'll look it up real quick. I was kind of hoping no one said anything, but
that? You don't know what it is either. You're hoping we just play along.
yeah, I was hoping you play along. Don't really have
No,
to
I
look
don't.
at it.
I see. I don't
We're
do that.
Yeah, I've never been to college, so I don't know.
Yeah, and me either. What do you think? But anyway, strike action, also called labor strike or labor strikes, or simply strike, is a work
No,
stoppage. So they're calling for a stop, like
no,
yeah,
when the teachers
Oh,
were
the
striking.
teachers just didn't feel like doing their jobs
Oh yeah,
so,
they sue the teachers then. Fuck them.
when they're already overpaid for doing it.
yeah,
And all
basically.
they
So
doing is making
teachers like
YouTube videos,
stop working.
and they're striking against that. Fuck you.
Yeah,
No, sue the teachers. Yeah, no, yeah,
to the teachers, not the okay.
yeah. Because I mean, if
Well,
like I mean, come on, like if
Oh
you
no,
work at
how
McDonald's and your employees are like not doing their jobs, like
how
fucking
how much are you really gonna get from teachers though? You got to strike where the money is.
just take away all their money. We don't need it.
yeah, no. I think the one topic that I really felt on, that I heard about that actually came from my state will really solidify that college professors are fucking useless and scumbags.
Well, yeah, all they do is just teach their
They
politics
teach
and do
you,
nothing.
yeah.
They just give you the bare minimum.
They
Thank
tell
you.
you read this or watch a video, really,
Yep.
which is what's happening to Miss Millie White. All right, well, this
You know,
I think everyone's gonna like this part. But when she complained to her head of department about the poor quality learning experience, she was simply told to join a fitness class.
yeah, probably because she's overweight.
That's pretty good. You know what? I don't know. I'm on the university side again.
Exactly. You
I don't
don't know
know.
what
They won
one
me
to
over.
pick. Yeah. You don't know what side to be on. Just
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of in the middle about this. I don't know. The university has some good points. Yeah, why don't you go run on a treadmill, you fat bitch?
yeah. I don't know which side to be on, really. Like, yeah, at the same time, I'm gonna have to go to college one of these days, and I'm gonna have to deal with just YouTube videos, just watching on repeat. And then, they called this lady fat, which is kind of funny. I
Is
don't
that
know
why?
what side to be
Is that
on.
why you're at the gym or to go to the university to want them to call you a fat ass?
Maybe no. Anyways, but yeah. Well, wouldn't you guys be pissed if like you paid like so much money and all it is just like a couple YouTube videos, and at the end you got to take a test?
I mean, at this point, I think universities, in general, across board, are just money laundering farms at this point.
Might be, yeah. Because like like even though this is happening, yeah, I think maybe lower the prices if like depending on how the course is going to be. But other than that, I think college is still important.
So, I don't know if you guys are really know about how terrible things that have happened at MSU in Michigan.
Mm-mm.
Like
Molesting?
one of one of the doctors was constantly
Oh,
molesting the athletes. However, it gets even worse as somebody that is not on the side of liberals. So, headline: Michigan State professor forced students to pay $99 for left-wing causes.
what?
Money collected from students went to the coffers of a left-leaning organization called the Rebellion Community. So basically,
Rebellion community.
a Michigan State University professor has been sued for allegedly forcing her students to pay $99 each to her personal political advocacy organization, which ultimately helped fund Planned Parenthood and other left-leaning causes, and allegedly violated the students' free speech rights. According to a lawsuit filed Thursday, Amy Weisner, professor of marketing at the MSU College of Business, compelled each of her 600 students to pay $99 membership fee to join an outside organization called the Rebellion Community as a condition of participation in her course.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Not only that, but somebody found on Facebook that not only did she just basically take this quote unquote extra money that was going to, left-leaning organizations, but she also bought herself an RV.
Oh man, sounds like a like how's that help the abortions? Did she run over their stomachs with a car? How does she um what's the word justify that cost?
Attorneys at the Alliance Defending Freedom are representing students Nathan Barberi and Nolan Radomowski, who say that their money was used by their professor to engage in political speech that is antithetical to their deeply held beliefs. Therefore, their First Amendment rights were violated.
Man, we just need to burn down these universities. Because I bet you this university won't tell you to go join the athlete club or whatever.
Should.
Oh no, MSU actually has a very, very good basketball team and football
We get a
team.
basketball team.
Huh. Funny.
Shut up, you know it's funny.
No, it is actually really funny. But no, I don't understand. Why
shit like this should be illegal.
So when you pay into college, your stuff is taken care of. I know there's textbook costs,
yeah,
and other stuff like that, but the actual way that she portrayed this $99 fee was the tech cost was her own website where she would post her courses, when the courses could just be found through the regular website you would use to find your curriculum.
So this was one teacher, or was this like multiple?
No, yeah, this was just one teacher.
Is she this woman in this video I see right up here on Dr. Phil?
Oh no, that I think that's just something else. Fox News just likes to just load crap on stuff.
Fox, get it together.
Yeah, that's just the the free speech attorney. Yeah, that has nothing to do. I mean, there was also another crazy NYU professor that I saw. I don't have the link to the article or anything.
Where it's like,
but
lying to people just to pay for whatever dumb little thing they believe in.
Oh yeah, and then when a journalist went to go and confront her about it at her door, she came at him with a machete.
What?
Yeah, and chased him.
All I'm hearing is that we need, one of us three, we need to go to college and become a university teacher, so we could at least be like, hey, this is for your books, but it gets all funneled into the podcast. You know what I mean? We should do this.
We have extra teachers here.
Yeah, we. yeah. These are my other teachers. If you just simply pay this $99
colleagues,
you could pay to sit in on our lectures that we put towards each other.
Awesome scam, actually.
But still, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
but I could live with myself if our podcast would be like $99 per person.
The university refunded all the money to the students, but no, the students are demanding that it comes out of her pocket.
You know what? That is reasonable.
Because that's exactly where it went to.
That is reasonable. Or do you think they know about her and they're kind of cool with it, and that's why they're kind of like, eh? Has this teacher been reprimanded? Is she fired? Is she still working there?
Oh, she's done.
Well, yeah. At least that happened. At least
fired.
I mean, I imagine if they would just keep her like we do with most teachers who molest kids, they still keep them. They just move to a different school. I thought maybe they just move her to a different school.
No, yeah, they basically I think with the pedophiles, they put them on this sort of leave
until you forget about them and bring them back in.
Yeah,
it's kind of like what they do with the killer whales at SeaWorld. When they kill somebody and then they just move them to a different SeaWorld.
Release the whales. I actually kind of do agree with that. I think it is kind of fucked up that massive sea animals are kept in a tiny tank that isn't enough for them.
Kill an occasional hot blonde girl.
Oh yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Rest in peace, Harambe.
Yeah, he's not aquatic though.
He was only he was only protecting that child.
Sorry, I had to get that out there.
What? All right.
I hate
cut that part out.
But I hate Harambe.
Why?
He's a stupid gorilla.
Okay, are we on the same page here?
No, I think none of us are on the entire same page here because I completely disagree.
Yeah, dude.
But this is not the time and place to talk about something that happened like almost 10 years
it's
ago now.
overdone, overplayed. You know
So
what's funny?
Exactly.
It's amazing. I went to a goddamn. I was at the mall with my girlfriend like a couple months ago, and
ugh.
I went into like like those Spencer gift stores or whatever, and they had like wallets of Harambe and shit. And it's like, dude, that's like 10 years ago. Who the fuck is buying a Harambe fucking wallet now?
Redditors.
You know it's funny that the Harambe song that Filthy Frank made still gets quite a few spins on Spotify.
Because you know, I mean, because some people they get drunk and emotional, and they just remember poor ass Harambe, man.
Ooh, Harambe. Harambe.
Well, I guess that'll be our ending song. That'll be the...
Okay, who's gonna go next?
All right, I could
Michael.
transition us into Florida saves furries from statutory rape
college.
charges.
Hooray!
Oh God.
So, I don't know if you heard, but you know, DeSantis, he's doing wild things over there, like not allowing kids to participate in like adult events. You know,
Or that outrageous law that he's trying to write in, where it's absolutely legal to be a bigot.
oh no, God forbid. But Florida government, whatever, Ron DeSantis has successfully sucked the pleasure out of so many lives and little joys, from drag bunches to Disney adult TikTok. Okay, you can't say that. Like he's taking the pleasures out of little joys, which we're talking about children here. We're talking about we're taking out life's little joys from drag bunches to a Disney adult TikTok. Like what?
That's how is that for kids?
Anyways, sorry, let me continue. That just sounded weird. And thanks to the passage of the SB 1438 Protection of Children's Act, DeSantis to bring down the axe on furries. On Wednesday, the organizers behind the Megaplex Orlando's based convention based for furries, people who enjoy dressing up or making art of anthropomorphized creatures. Dude, if you think that's all fur cons are, dude,
If you think that's all
dude,
they
no.
do, no, they
I've seen the videos of those
ugh.
places, dude. They do not, dude. At every fur con,
They come on
at every
pizzas.
fur con, they have STD tests at the front. I'm not even joking. I talked to two furries, and they do say there's STD tests at the fur cons. Yeah, like you know, whatever. But you know, just saying. Blah blah blah. Post. The statement was in response to blah blah. Knowing admittedly a child to a live event performance, a first degree misdemeanor, punishable by a year in prison or $1,000 fine.
Oof.
It's a bit too low, but whatever, I'll take it. Many have raised concerns about the recent changes in Florida's legislation. The statement reads, after reviewing Florida's blah blah blah, decided the legal reasons and protections of the attendees of our venue and the overall convention of the Megaplex, attendees must be 18 years or older. You know what? Like, I have no complaints about this. I don't know why people are just...
No, I don't either.
This is... I don't know. Like, what do you guys think before I even continue more with this? Because it's just all legal mumbo jumbo. But yeah, the kids are being excluded from an event that's known to like have like tons of hookups and like
And orgies.
yeah. In fact, you know, I think the furries should be thanking DeSantis because you know what? How can you really ID someone who's like wearing a goddamn like cow mask or something? You know, like maybe it might be a little cow. I don't know, a little midget cow. I just thought this cow was just 4 foot. I don't know. I just fucked it.
No more lollies.
I think they should be. They literally saved the furries from statutory rape charges. What do you guys think? I think like they should be thankful.
I mean, from the stuff that I've listened to from various podcasts that have, you know, reviewed furry podcasts and map related podcasts, I know this is like a slippery slope, but I honestly do think that furrydom for some people
It's degenerate as shit.
and it leads to pedophilia.
All right, that's a huge turn. Why would you say that?
Because there's multiple accounts that I have read and heard of, I won't even call them that, pedophiles talking about how they started off as furries.
I have not heard that.
Yeah.
I just usually it just spirals down to like animal abuse and kind of just ends there. I didn't know they throw kids into the equation. Usually I hear like it's like, oh, you know, I like the Lion King, and you know what, I just like jerking off to the Lion King. It's like, oh yeah, then I fuck my dog.
Disney
Usually goes to
ruined us
that.
as a species.
See, DeSantis, I think, is just saving everybody then, because I know Disney's like, did you hear that apparently Disney adults are having a meltdown because,
Oh yeah, no, I'm
because
sure they are.
because they don't want to go to travel to Florida to go to Disneyland. It's like, I don't want to go to that big country, but Mickey Mouse is there, and I just have to go. How can they do this to me? Like, nah, like I think maybe DeSantis will win this presidency, and I don't know if I'll like him, but he's taking the right steps so far.
Well, dude, if he if he does win that, this country is gonna go in a way that we have not seen it go before.
Dude,
because
it's gonna get
that
wild.
DeSantis guy is
Unhinged, man. I love him.
unhinged.
Yeah,
maniac.
I kind of don't want DeSantis to win. Controversial to hear.
My problem is like he'll get rid of drugs.
My controversial.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, that's my problem too.
I have a.
Or like, maybe I don't know if he has like a problem with people who enjoy alcohol.
Yeah, they all do because he's like a crazy like Christian fundamentalist now.
Oh no, yeah,
He'll probably make us all
God.
into like red states where we can't order on
That's
like
fucking
Sundays
gay.
like today.
Yeah,
or
I don't.
something.
I really don't want to learn.
How about you, Cheese? What do you think about this whole?
I don't want
events?
DeSantis to win, and I don't want Biden to be president again. So I'm kind of like leaning towards Trump because the last time it was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
Dude, I still think that he has more active brain power than Biden does.
Huh,
Trump.
everyone
Yeah.
does, dude. Children have more active brain power. What do you mean?
Like Biden can barely like make a coherent sentence at this point. And like worse than before.
Yeah, he's
No.
gone bad. And I know a lot of people be out there like, oh no, he isn't.
And people are just like, "Ooh, Kamala's gonna
No,
be
fuck
president."
no.
That's not gonna
Worse.
happen.
Yes, super cop, fucking woman cop. Yeah, just what I want as
Yeah.
a goddamn president.
No thanks.
Two things
That
I
dumb
hate.
Bitch, God, I hate.
That doesn't even know geography.
No.
And she's just a fucking liar. I don't want to get too much into politics, but I kind of want Trump to win because it was funny last time it happened. You know, so it's
Yeah, but what about the
Reinstate him
fur
on-
con, Cheese? What do you think about this? Do you think like a little kid should enjoy, like
No.
big dick dogs?
well.
No.
Are the parents there?
No.
Well, that's even worse. It's like maybe if they should allow you to bring your minor there with the
Parents,
parents' permission, and then arrest the parents to take
Yeah,
the kid
but
away.
what if they're furries?
Yeah, that's what I said. You arrest the parents to take them away.
Well-
He called you on protective services.
Well, why did the kids go there? How did they get there? Did they order Uber? We have to see because I don't know how a kid would get to one of these conventions unless they just.
I don't. Well, I mean, think
no,
about it. No,
okay.
a kid can get to him. Okay, if a kid can literally in the '80s, jump out their window and go to a Guns N' Roses concert back in the '80s, I'm sure a kid could just go and jump out his window and do gay event. Yeah, to go to FurryCon, yeah.
It feels to me reminds me of childhood memories.
Yeah, maybe they lied to parents like, "Oh, mom, dad, I'm going to a Guns N' Roses concert." Oh,
At least Guns N' Roses was
days.
fucking cool.
Nah, they made pedophiles.
What? What are you talking about?
Wasn't he the guy? Oh, that's Kid Rock. Okay, I thought Guns N' Roses shot the beer, the Bud Light.
No, yeah,
Well, how,
Kid Rock.
how
Same
old
guy.
are these kids? How old are these kids?
Well, they're kids.
Okay, well,
probably
it doesn't
kids,
matter
okay,
how old
never
they're.
mind.
They're
They're kids.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, from
Illegal to fuck.
15
How about that old?
Not legal.
15 to probably 15 to 17. And I'm not the guy that knows the legal ages in states because I'm not a weirdo.
See, this
But still,
is a
that's
conundrum
wrong.
because if these kids are wearing furry suits, you can't really tell, because you're just they're in a suit. You can't really. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. We're saving the furries.
You shouldn't be allowed to suit up until after you get checked
that's
in.
the law. You can't drink or smoke, but
Suit up.
you can no longer suit up. I agree. Yeah, they can't suit up until 18. That's great. But actually, kids
yeah,
just stay
I-
home.
Do you
see
know
no
how many
problem
of
with
those
this.
kids? Do you know how many of those kids has probably wasted their parents' money?
Thousands of dollars.
God, man, no, what's annoying? Imagine this, back in the day, I remember when there was rich, cool kids in my school, they would just have their own car, or they would have the latest consoles. Imagine you're a kid in this generation and you see the kid with the fursuit in school, and he's the rich badass. That suck. Cause dude, those fursuits cost $50,000.
I still stand by burn all furries.
Yeah, because I don't want animals
Genocide.
to get abused. That's the
I
worst.
think children should be legal. That's what I think. They shouldn't be allowed. Hear me out. They shouldn't be allowed to go outside until the age of 18. So like I think they should be homeschooled.
We should just ship them to an island, like a child island.
Like what
Like,
Epstein,
What, so
Lord
we
of the
can
Flies,
have-
and only the
Yeah,
strong come
so
out.
Lord of the
Like
Lord of the
Epstein was
Flies
doing?
all
Yes.
over again.
Yeah.
But of course, we have to like heavily defend like that island because there might be like pedophiles like sneaking in to like fuck them. We would need like a pedophile like coast guard to defend the children.
I think Epstein was onto something without all the pedophilia though. Just get all the children, like you said, on an island. I don't know about the defending.
Yeah.
Like you said, the strong should come out. So like they should.
Oh, so you think they have to fight off the pedophiles themselves? You think?
Exactly. It's like
Well, and if you get molested, they have to kill
Yeah,
you on
that's-
site.
the weak are not allowed to live.
But right. But still, I think one of the weirdest things about the whole pedophile island thing
Mhm.
is that he had like that weird altar.
You had an altar?
Yeah.
What?
Like, because apparently, like everything was like below ground.
The altar, like, was he like pray to like the little bus?
I don't know. It's just, you could see it in like drone pictures, and it was just weird. I'm like, is this like, are they trying to redo what the old Mexicans did, like back
What?
in Mesopotamia?
Mexicans in Mesopotamia.
Yeah, when they would throw, they weren't Mexicans then.
No, what? Not Mesopotamians. You mean the Mayans?
Okay, yes, the Mayans and the Aztecs, the weird shit that
Hey,
they would
Aztecs
do.
aren't weird, buddy.
I don't know. Do you think like because this is always? I mean, this is always the things like the Satanism and pedophilia. Like, do you think like maybe there is a connection there where if he has like fucking altars? I mean, I just thought he was just like a sex dungeon.
I don't know, man. I try not to think about it like that because, like, I think I've talked about it before, but my mom is like really heavy into that witchcraft stuff,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're not. Yeah. You're gonna start making it weird now.
and I try to stay away from it because I'm just like, I was grown up, and brought up to not fuck with that kind of shit.
No, because it's retarded, not because it will work.
Yeah, no, because it's retarded. But I mean, there was other aspects of it that I was told. I was just like, yeah, it's just weird. I'm just gonna stay away from that.
Hey, Cheese. I mean, I know you were like raised in like Mexico and shit. Did you ever see like that like bruja stuff, those witchcraft things around you? Because
I was raised in Mexico. I've only went twice when I was a baby, but yeah, Have I ever seen any?
no, okay, but like your family is Mexican. You never seen anything like that. Not even your family like does like weird little light candles to like this weird like Mexican saint who like raises potatoes or something.
No. But when I did live with the peanut butter and clam lady, right?
Mhm.
She would tell me stories about like the donkey man or the laughing lady or whatever.
The Llorona.
Yeah, the La Llorona. So I did hear stories and the cucuys. Oh, you gotta go to bed before the cucuys get you and stuff. So
they're gonna rape you.
Fuck you, dude. No, but that's all I've really ever heard.
They come in these like they look like cheetahs, but they walk on 2 feet, and then they fuck you.
But that's,
I think we just call those furries now.
Yeah, like they didn't have a word for him back then, so it was like legend.
I see. But that's all I've really ever heard, and also the not the capybara. What's that fucking thing? The
Chupacabra.
There you go.
The fucking capybara. I remember when the capybara would just slaughter all the fucking cattle in Mexico.
The capybara, one of the most docile animals.
Bro, they really fuck up the cattle, dude.
But yeah, that's all I've really
All they
heard.
do is sit in fucking. They sit in hot baths and slaughter animals.
God damn it.
But no, nothing witchcrafty. Just just peanut butter and clam, and just the old wives' tales.
Yes, I've heard them all.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah,
you got one more article for us, or
I think we should end it right here. It's a high note.
All right.
We did pretty good today.
yeah, I think it's our best episode. No flubs this time
Yeah.
around. Devin, you want to take us out?
Yep. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the Fine Whining podcast with my friend Cheese and my better friend Mike.
Hey, I'm the favorite.
Thank you for listening, and
See you next week.
Die.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Well, don't die. We need someone to listen, please. We need one
If you
guy.
die, have it to where like the podcast when we release it just automatically starts playing, or like tell your mom and dad whenever you're like no.
Yeah, just have it on infinite loop, so it just auto like plays. We get the plays at least. Then you know you can kill yourself or whatever.
Yeah,
And leave
or
a
do
review.
like what Dick Masterson says and go buy his Greenland shirt.
Well, I think we need a suicide shirt now.
All right, Mike, bleep that out. Bleep that
Yeah, I
out
think
so
we
anyone
do.
go watch Dick. But you know, leave a review. Tell us how bad we did, and yeah. All right, bye.
So big and strong, and ever since you're gone, I can't sleep. Life just ain't the same without you. Without you. Without you. When I woke up on the 28th of May, I looked at the TV with tears running down my cheeks. Ooh, I miss you, Robbie. I wish they took that mother's life instead. Robbie, I miss you, Robbie. Why did you go? I want you to come back. Is that so much to ask? Robbie.